Hey guys, and welcome. Big up to everybody. Not going to be a long stream. Not feeling the best. And I'm also not sure why it didn't play my intro. So let's just do what we normally do with the intro. Hold up. I'm not sure why it's done that. Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Everything seems to be going wrong today. Yeah, bless up to everybody. Big up. Not going to be a long stream today because I feel like absolute shit. I'm not even going to lie. I feel like absolute shit. I don't even know why. Everything hurts. But whatever. It is what it is. The grind's got to continue. The reason those two streams didn't get done is because I was sleeping. So I apologize. I only recently got up, which is terrible. I need to fix my sleep schedule because getting up at 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon, I've literally missed the whole freaking day. So we're here to talk about Rafael Leão. Bayern Munich want to strike a deal before the Club World Cup. There's more news out there as well. Apparently PSG want to sign Kim, which we're going to talk about later on tonight. Fingers crossed, obviously everything goes well. I've still got 2 watch-alongs to do and planning on doing those. But yeah, I feel like shit, I'm not going to lie. Brother, I'm the same. I got the flu or something. Feel like crap. Yeah, big up, Josh. If you want me on your show tonight, bro, I know you're doing a show on Leroy Sané. If you want me on, bro, I'll come on, bro. But yeah, bless up to everybody. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I have, what I don't have, or whatever. Yeah, I feel like absolute fucking crap. But let's get into the video anyway. And let's get this rocking and rolling. Right, where's the freaking thing? There. Right, so yeah, Bayern Munich are interested in signing Rafael Leão and would ideally like to strike a deal before the Club World Cup. Milan, however, consider him unsellable and an integral part to Max Allegri's plans. The stance would only change in the event of an astronomical offer of around 120 to 130 million euros. I said, yeah, sure, man. Yeah, man, get me on, bro. Get me on, because I know that obviously you get a lot of people on your streams, and a lot of them don't seem to understand. And you've got people telling you about Sesko and stuff, bro, and they watch like 5-minute clips on YouTube, bro. So get me on, bro, and I can tell you why you don't want to sign Sané. But yeah, I don't really know what to make of this. He's a good player. He's not a great player. He ain't worth 70 million, let alone 100 million. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. The fact that we want to bargain this deal, that means we've got 7 days. So if they're going to do this, they're going to have to put in a bid within 7 days. They're going to have to get this done within 7 days. Motherfucker, hit my elbow. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting in that upset. Big up, man. How are you, G? Man said, "Horrid Turkey." Your fucking picture is mad. Magnan was untouchable together with Leão, and Chelsea are signing him now. Wait, Chelsea are signing Michael Magnan? Are they actually? They actually going for him? Fabrizio Romano, exclusive. Chelsea have approached AC Milan goalkeeper. Still not signed any. Yeah, but he hasn't signed a new contract at the club. So that's why. But I get what you're saying. You know, the fact that he's untouchable, and then, you know, yeah, I get you. So yeah, it's peak. I don't really know how to feel about it, what to say about it, so on and so forth. To be honest, and it's a bit peak because he's a good player. He's not worth that much money though. That's about £100 million. He's not worth it. You know what I mean? He's not as good as Wirtz. Wirtz, there's numbers there for Wirtz. I mean, even though he's a rat and this and that, and blah 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 blah. That, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I feel like shit as it is, but like, that's not because of transfer news or anything like that. That's because I've got some fucking flu or virus bullshit that's going around right now. But I don't know how to feel about us going for him. Like I said, he's a good player. He can beat his man, so on and so forth. I just don't see and I don't understand why. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Wirtz is a different profile. Leão is a top 5 left winger. Yeah, but is he though? Mbappe, Vinny, Rodrigo, Cavaskillia. Do I wouldn't say he's top 5, in my opinion. Wirtz was not was not as good as he was during the title winning season. I don't think even 50% of. Okay, there we go. It's interesting, man. It is going to be interesting to see what happens. If you're new though, smash likes, hit the subscribe button. I don't know why I always say if you're new, smash the likes, my people. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. You could tell I'm probably, I'm away with the fairies. I've got to do a watch along in a couple of hours, so I'm not going to be here for too long. We should get Yildiz. Yeah, man, I would take Yildiz. Man. But we're not going to get him. Like, don't get it twisted. I'd take Eze. I would take Natoma. I would take these players, but they're backups. This is the point. Will Bayern sign a new centre back from Burnley? I did see the link, and we will talk about it. I just don't know. I don't know anything about him, so I'm gonna have to look. I don't know if he's good enough or not, so I'm not sure. But we'll see. I'm sure if Vincent Kompany thinks he's good enough to come to Bayern, he'll come to Bayern. But I don't know. He's a 23-year-old, that player. I'm gonna watch some clips on him after we've done this stream, and we'll see if he's any good or not. But I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about it, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? It's kind of just, yeah, I don't know. Put it that way. But yeah, Leão, I don't see this happening, man. I thought he wasn't leaving Milan because of Allegri. Yeah, Lewis, basically what's being said, mate, is even in this, so again, it says Bayern are interested in signing Rafael Leão and would ideally like to strike a deal before the Club World Cup. Milan, however, consider him unsellable because he's an integral part to Allegri's plans. The stance would only change. So basically, Lewis, he is unsellable unless a massive amount of money comes in, basically. Big up, AJ. Big up, man. How are you? Saw someone say he was the best player in the championship by miles. Okay, interesting. Lewis, same goes with Magnan, but now Chelsea are pushing to sign him. Yeah. So basically, I don't really understand why they put out that they're untouchable. They're blah blah blah, because none of them are ever untouchable. You're telling me that if we went into sign Mbappe and our offer was 500 million, Real Madrid aren't taking it. Like, come on, they're not going to be like, oh yeah, actually we want 530. Like, no, they're taking 500 million. Like, it makes no sense. Liam, can't we get FC Porto? That dude is sharp and could take 1v1. We're not even linked to him, Maxi, mate, to be honest with you. This is the problem. There's so many players out there, but we seem to stagnate. I don't know, mate. Again, like I said, I'll stay on this sword in the fact that, that guy's 18 as well, isn't he? So why is no one looking at him? I don't know. But no, there has to be news. If Bayern Munich are going to sign someone before the Club World Cup, it will have to happen soon. And I think that's why Chelsea are pushing to get Magnan, because obviously they're in the Club World Cup, aren't they? So they want a new goalkeeper going into that. I don't get why Milan are selling Reinders, but not Leão. Reinders has a contract ends, yeah. 100%, bro. 1,000%. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Again, like I said, I don't really know how to feel about it. Leão was a good player, but he ain't a good player for 130 fucking million. You know what I mean? For 130 million euros, you can get me Stiller, Furic, and then probably a good right back. I feel like Vert's not joining you guys is a blessing in disguise. You can invest that money in your short-handed midfield. You can't rely on Goretzka and Kimmich. Yeah, man, we need to go and get Stiller, bro. I've been calling for this for the longest, and if Real Madrid get him, I'm guessing, are you a Real Madrid fan? Baron, if you are a Real Madrid fan, if you go and get Stiller, you'll see. I want Stiller. He's the main priority for me personally, not for this club, but for me. Okay, you are, yeah. Like, Stiller is next level, bro. He's next level. He's super fucking young as well, stupidly young. But these dumbasses don't want to go and get him. And when he goes to Real Madrid, you will see the levels. You just will. 24 years old. He's 24 years old. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 6 amazing years coming. Like, come on, man. These guys can't fucking add up. Does my head in. And yeah, man, we've got this guy, Peter Griffin, fat ass, looking ass prick, trying to spend 130 million on Leão, where you could have already got the deal done. Just give 50 million of that money to Stuttgart for Leão. See, I've got Leão on the brain now. Stuttgart, give 50 million to Stuttgart for Stiller, and it'll be done. I personally love Stiller. Personally, I don't rate our midfield at all. I would lost tomorrow if I could. Yeah, there we go. I don't get it twisted. I can't stand your club. I can't, but I can respect the fact that you seem to know what the fuck you're doing. Where my club seems like they're fucking deer in a headlight. Yeah, I don't know. At this rate, we're going to have half a squad. This board seems so obsessed with signing big name players instead of players we actually need. Shake my head. Yeah, man, 1,000%. 1,000%. I feel like Max Herbel was at Leipzig and he's like, right, let me get this player, and then I'm gonna get this player, and I'm gonna get this player, but I can't go and get the best players, and I can't spend the big money because I'm not a massive club, right? So then he does well with them. Then he comes to Bayern Munich, and he's like, ooh, you know when there's like a massive cake with cream and a cherry, and he's like, fucking guys just fucking hit the jackpot. You know what I mean? This guy needs to go. I'm not listening to anyone say that Max Herbel's a good director or whatever the fuck you want to say. He's shit. He needs to get out of this football club. because this guy is so obsessed with big names. Like, bro, you could have signed Matoma and Stiller right now and we would be ready. You know what I mean? Like, we need a centre-back, we need a right-back, we need a midfielder, and we need a winger. And instead, we're like, yeah, fuck 3 positions, we're going for 1. How does that make sense? Surprised there are no Bayern Stiller rumours, considering Goretzka doesn't suit company's system and Stiller is an elite passer with great vision. I'm gonna fucking my face is about to go bright red, bruv. And not because I'm fucking not because I'm nervous or anything like that, because I'm fucking pissed off. Big up, how are you, man? To be honest, it's because of Shabby. We were chasing stupid names. Shabby forced us to sign Hudson. Great signing, by the way. We are signing Nico Paz. I don't know too much about him. And another midfielder as well. He's come here on his... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Eze is a better option than Leão. Again, that's another player you could probably get with Stiller. You know what I mean? Like, people are going to get pissed off when we keep saying Stiller, but, like, he needs to come to Bayern Munich, man. Well, actually, he doesn't need to come to Bayern Munich. He needs to come home because he was already a Bayern freaking player. And that Judas Hansi flick, the guy's a fucking idiot. Let go of him. Fucking dumbass. What a dumbass. That does my head in. And I seen something today that the release clause for Stiller is available in 2026. But if Stuttgart pay him 2 million euros, that release clause goes void. I don't know if that's true or not. But if they pay him 2 million, then the release clause will not be there, which means they can they can ask for whatever they want. So, yeah, man. But yeah, on Leão, I don't know. I feel like we're going to be trying to get him again. There's 7 days, like from all of this thing that's been said, you know, saga after saga after saga. You know what I mean? And it's like, it was the freaking saga. The Vert saga went on for too long, and now it's the Leão saga. Just sign someone, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Just sign someone, please. So we know what we're doing, rather than being a deer in the headlights, bro. And it, like, you could have saved Gravenberch, Yildiz, and Stiller. Yep. Bingo. Trent, what's this? Hudson and Trent would really help. Yep. I agree. I can't lie, your board is stupid. Bingo. Yeah. When we sell our academy players, we have a 8 to 10 million buyback clause. Why didn't you do that with him? If I speak, I'm in big trouble. I agree. Eze, Stiller, Gay, Wood, we literally can go for these 3 and it will transform our team. Yep. Yeah, because what? Let's say, so Stiller's 50, let's say Eze's 50, Gay's probably 60. What? That's 160 million on 3 players. Not the money that we were going to spend on Verts on 1 player. I always understood why everybody was like, nah, let's not go for Verts. We can invest this, and this. The reason I was saying let's go for Verts is because I knew in my head that these guys have not a fucking clue. And it's literally one-way traffic. And if you get fucking hit off the fucking road, we don't know where we're going. That's the problem. That quite literally is the problem at Bayern Munich, in the fact that if we don't get what we want, we don't know what we're doing. You know what I mean? It quite literally is a baby. If you think of a fucking baby, right, that needs its milk, and you don't give it its milk, what does it do? It cries. It doesn't know what to do. That is Bayern Munich right now. The milk is fucking pause. The milk is Verts. We haven't gone and got Verts. Now they don't know what to do. Hey, oh, bro. I feel like fucking. And that is what it is. I know it's on a weird analogy, but that is the point. Like, we didn't get what we wanted to get, and now we don't know what we're doing. We're looking at Matoma, we're looking at Eze, we're looking at freaking Cherky, we're looking at this player, we're looking at that player. Actually, we weren't looking at Cherky, were we? But you get my point. You know, we're looking at this. Like, it was like this one glowing light, and that's what we were following, and then that glowing light's fucking disappeared, and now we're looking at everything. Like, yeah, it's jarring, bro. It's jarring. It's annoying. This club is so backwards, and I don't get it. We can. What's this say? We can win the domestic treble if we sign Eze and Stella. I don't disagree. You know, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was so set on Verts as well, because I knew that that's what the club was going to do. So I was like, nah, Verts, only Verts. You know, so it's 100%. We still need a midfielder, technically gifted. Tuchemani, yeah, there we go. There's a Real Madrid fan saying Tuchemani ain't it, bro. Like, and we're stuck with fucking Goretzka and Kimmich in the midfield. Fucking makes me sick. Shit makes me sick, bro. And now we're looking at some 23-year-old defender that plays for Burnley. How much are Burnley going to want for him? Are Burnley still in the Championship, or did they come up? I don't think they did. Burnley FC. Championship, okay. So where did they finish? Oh no. No. They finished second. So they going up to the Prem. So the Championship always confuses the fuck out of me. I know Sunderland are going. Yeah, because it was Sunderland versus Sheffield United, wasn't it? So no. Burnley will be going to the Premier League next season. See, if they're going to the Premier League next season, they're going to want a fucking bomb, bruv. They are literally going to want ridiculous money for him. So again, there we go. I think you should go for instead of Gueye, in my opinion. He's better and won't cost as much. There we go. If Madrid want a midfielder, yeah, they're not taking him, bro. I actually think the midfielder that they should go and get is Xhaka, just because Alonso knows how he works, but I don't know on that one. You know what I mean? So that's personally what I think. But every day I'm losing faith in our board. Punt gaming, mate. I agree. 1000%, mate. And again, I said it, and I'll keep saying it over and over again. It's time to go. Fuck off. It's time to go. Fuck off. They don't know what they're doing, and sack these lot as well. None of these lot know what they're doing. Get this board out of this football club. They don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, again, I know that this ain't FIFA career mode, or FC25 career mode, or FC career mode, whatever you want to say. So you can't go out there and sign Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Yamal, all of that. But just get some good freaking players. Lewis has literally just fucking lined it out for everyone. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that he knows what he's talking about or doesn't or whatever, but he's literally just got to give me a player that can play on the left, a midfielder, and a centre-back. Done. And that's going to cost us probably 160 million. You know what I mean? I'm done with supporting this team. I get it. I understand. It's frustrating as fuck. I get it, man. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I feel like you've got to try and look at the positives, but where are the positives? That's the problem. Now, Xhaka ain't it as well. Shabby will only use those players because it was Pasios from our academy. I regard to play the pivot. Okay, I do think Xhaka would work in my opinion, but maybe you know your club more than me. I don't watch your club, so I think Kim won't even play football anymore. They are talking about his injury on that. Yeah. I've seen that. Now I support a team. This guy come back with the fridge FC, bro. That is a mouldy ass fridge, bro. Mad. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. I'm gonna watch the women's team today, the English women's team, and then I'm gonna watch the German women's team. And we'll come to the men's team when we need to. I love doing transfer videos, but it just seems like everything is speculation. Speculation this, speculation that. I get that, that's the point. But fucking hell, man. Like, come on, man. It's so jarring. It makes no sense. And it's like, what? But yeah, bless up to everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I'm going to send you over to Alf. He's doing a stream right now, so make sure you go over there and support him. Bless up to everybody. I'll be back at 6. Is it 6? Or just before 6? And then I'm going to do a stream on Kim and Jay tonight. So yeah, bless up. Enjoy the rest of your night, and